Hello, everyone. I am here today with SHRM, the Society for Human Resource Management, and I am here today with Vanita, who is the president, Kara, who is the vice president, Katie, who is the secretary, and Alexandra, who is the treasurer. I'm so glad to be here with you guys today.
Thank you so much for having us, Faith. We're very excited to tell you a little bit more about SHRM and definitely appreciate the time that and reached out to us.
Of course. So to start off, what is SHRM all about?
Yes, definitely. So our UCF SHRM chapter is an affiliate of the larger SHRM membership organization, and we are dedicated to providing all students with insights into the effective management of people and organizations in the HR field. And we do that through promoting the exchange of work-related experiences of established business professionals with the theoretical academic perspectives of students and faculty members through open forums and information exchanges. So what I mean with that is hosting networking opportunities with peers and HR professionals who also often give us insights into the SHRM certification, workshops where we focus on developing and improving our members' skills to better prepare them for the workforce, and then also other professional development opportunities, such as the annual HR case study competition, where our members compete against other colleges or universities to leverage the knowledge that they've acquired in the classroom or through their studies, and then apply that to a realistic HR situation likely to be encountered in the work world. So to summarize, we're dedicated to encouraging the acquisition, growth, and continuation of our prospective careers in human resource management through expanding knowledge and mutual support among our chapter members.
Awesome. So next, I would love to go through sort of what each of your roles are and what you do. So Vanita, we can start with you on that.
Awesome. Okay, so in my role, I work in conjunction with the other officers in planning and coordinating different activities, including meetings and other events. Also overseeing other officers and providing support to them as necessary. And then just making sure that we adhere to SHRM national guidelines and follow through on our primary objective of helping students build relationships with peers and also business professionals, while also learning about human resource management and assisting them in positioning them for success upon graduation. So definitely very rewarding role that has presented so much opportunity and helped me tremendously in terms of leadership skills.
Awesome. Kara, we can go on next to you.
Yes, definitely. So as the vice president, I really just assist Vanita with overseeing the other officers. We together plan our speaker meetings, our workshops. We get some great professionals in to speak to our chapter. So that's definitely one of our big responsibilities. And throughout this semester as well, I've taken on some different projects, such as getting some t-shirts for our members and planning a really fun social that we collaborated with some other student organizations on. So really just assist Vanita and take care of any other projects that might come up during the semester.
Perfect. Katie, we can go on next to you.
All right, thank you. So as the secretary, a lot of my responsibilities center around member communication. So right now I manage our Discord server, which is brand new this semester. And I'm also running our weekly newsletter that we send out to kind of keep our members informed. I'm also in charge of managing all GEB points and emails. So I'm really serving as like a point of contact for a lot of our members.
Awesome. And Alexandra, next you're up.
Yeah, thank you. So one of my main responsibilities is essentially keeping track of all finances for SHRM. So doing proposed budgets at the beginning of the semester, keeping track of our members' dues, helping assist them if they have any questions about dues, keeping track of graduation cords, and then also keeping track of budgeting for social events, and also, of course, just participating with all our other officers in anything they may need help with.
Perfect. Well, it's so nice to meet you all. And so next, I kind of want to go through what the most valuable experience you've gained from SHRM so far has been.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and start. I can say that Personally, my biggest takeaway from being a part of SHRM has definitely been all of the professional help that I've gotten. Of course, I've gotten really close to the other officers and some of our members. But one thing that I can really put on paper and say that SHRM has helped me with was actually landing a permanent job in HR. An employer reached out to our club with an opening, and I immediately emailed the hiring manager, got the interview, where I was able to talk about these concrete results that I helped SHRM achieve as president. And in the end, it ended up in a permanent role in HR as an HR assistant at Martin Brower. And I really do owe all of that to SHRM, for one, preparing me for that interview through our meetings and the workshops that we do, and helping me get the skills that I now use almost every day at work.
I can go next here. Definitely just some professional help, as Vanita said. Though I didn't get my HR internship specifically from SHRM, I felt more comfortable applying and being able to answer some of those interview questions with the experience that I had through SHRM. So really showcasing my leadership abilities, general knowledge of HR as well that I've learned in these meetings that we've had professionals come in. So that's definitely my biggest takeaway, along with just meeting some great like-minded business individuals who are also interested in HR.
I can go next. I can definitely say that my most valuable experience was being on the case competition team. We took home first place. This is now our third year in a row taking it home. So it's been a wonderful experience, both kind of watching other, like my peers, develop their skills and really being able to use SHRM as like the basis for all of our knowledge on this. And it's also been something that I've been able to bring up in interviews as really tangible, evidence of our skills and what I've been able to learn and been able to produce. And, you know, a first place trophy never hurt.
I'll go ahead. One of my most valuable things that I've gotten from SHRM, not only as an officer, but as a member, is making connections, whether those be professional connections. There's a lot of great speakers that they bring in, such as like professionals and recruiters. So it's great to connect with them on a personal level and then reach out to them on LinkedIn. But at the same time, like as a member and meeting other members, like making those personal connections, because those are some of the strongest connections that you will make with other college students. And it's really important because the College of Business is so large. So it's nice to have like a smaller group of people to be in contact with.
Awesome. So next, what traits does it take to be a part of SHRM?
Yeah, I can go ahead and touch on that. I think a part of SHRM is we are a mix of a professional, but we also have a lot of social aspects. So just someone who wants to be part of our organization and wants to put in that time to meet new people and to learn new things and just have an open mind about the opportunity and the experiences that we bring.
Perfect. Thank you, Alexandra. And what can students take away from being a member of SHRM?
Yes, I think the biggest thing is really just getting these connections and finding HR professionals that can help them in their career, and really they can take advantage of, and that can serve as a resource for them. There's, some other organizations and different speakers, things like that, they might not specifically be on the HR track. So having access to those professionals is just incredibly important and can really help students find the career path that they want to take.
Definitely. Thank you, Kara. And lastly, how often does SHRM accept new members and how can students join?
I can take that one. We are always looking to have new members. I know right now we've wrapped up for the fall semester, but we definitely will be starting back up again in spring, and we would really love to have anyone join us. Our first 2 meetings are free to everyone, so everyone is more than welcome to come and join us regardless of major. We would love to have you, and I think that there's definitely something to gain from SHRM regardless of your major. But then at that 3rd meeting is when we will bring up, membership dues, and that's when people become actual members of our organization.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your time to kind of teach IB students about what SHRM is and what you all have to offer. And to the IB students, I'm sure if you have any questions about SHRM, any of these lovely ladies would be happy to help you.
Yes, thank you so much, Faith. Like I said before, we appreciate the opportunity, we appreciate the outreach, and I'm sure that this is just another way of growing our club and also the profession of HR.
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you all
so
so much. Thank you.